Hey, I am jumping on really quick to talk about construction project scope of work / project narrative. So if you hear me talk about any topics, any acronym, it's all going to be geared toward construction related. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, but real quick, a construction project scope of work or construction narrative is pretty much whatever that project entails is your construction scope of work. So that scope of work could entail renovating the 5th floor restrooms with new lighting, LED lighting, flooring, cove bays, new HVAC, sinks, faucet, things like that. That's your scope of work. Anything outside that scope of work becomes a change order. So if it's not a change order directly, it becomes an RFI, which the question is asked if something is not understood on the construction documents or through the construction specifications. But it ultimately becomes a change order, which a change order will be the next video you'll see. The change order within increases the contractors or the vendors construction dollar amount. So a project scope of work is pretty much one thing you have to do as a construction manager, assistant construction manager, or project engineer is understand your project scope of work. What is this X dollar amount, $50,000, $100,000, $2 million, $20 million? What is this project for $20 million, $50,000 consist of? What's included in that $200,000 and that $2 million? So what is included? If it's not included, they run into some issues. Once they mobilize on site, it is a change order. So understanding project scope of work is essential to make sure, for one, you stay on schedule and stay under budget. In construction management, everyone knows the name of the game is communication and documentation. So documenting anything that changes outside your scope of work, that becomes now your project, your new change order to your project. So your scope of work increases, which can be a scope creep, or whatever you want to call it. But long story short, it changes your scope of work. So that's why it's essential that you understand your scope of work. So when something changes, you'll know. Stay tuned, stay connected, stay locked in. As I always say, the only way to the top is to get off your bottom. The only way to the top is to get off your bottom. Happy grinding, Boss Lady Grind.